What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, Fortnite Battle Royale, the ultimate Battle Royale experience. We got a bit of a different video for you guys this time. So basically what happened is, through watching my videos, one of my friends got a bit more interested in the game. I say more, like he wasn't interested before, but he got interested into the game. But it's very hard for the average player right now. So he asked me to make like a basics video, like just going over the basics so he can like get started. So that's what this video is. I'm basically only going to be going through the basics of building mainly in this video. I'll probably do another video about gunplay and all that. But right now we are going to be covering the basics about builds. So let's get right into it. So right here, let's just build a 1x1. Okay, this is a basic, quite a basic build. It's called a 1x1 or simply a box. This is your go-to, you know, whenever someone shoots at you and you don't know where he is, you build a box. So, you know, you're protected. And now we go to edits. You can edit a wall like this, like in the middle row, you can edit any of the squares, any of the 3 squares to make a window. That's one of the most basic edits, like, you know, you edit a window, you shoot someone. It's that easy. Then we have this one, where you edit these 3 on either corner. These can be done on all corners of the wall. You edit these 3 squares, and you get that sort of edit. That's basically it, and the next one is where you add the middle one to it. So you get this type of edit. This can also be done on both sides of the wall. The main advantage of this is that, like, if there's a single wall, it'll stay up, while if you do this edit, it breaks the wall. I hope you guys are keeping up with me because, yeah. Then we have doors where you just edit 2 squares like that. 2 like that, and you make a door that you can open. This can also be done on all 3 columns. That's not a door. There we go. You can make 3 doors like that. Then another edit is the top row. You can make this sort of edit. The main advantage of this is that... What is you doing? Okay, the main advantage is that, like, you know, you can jump up and shoot, like, you know. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so basically, moving on, you can also do the same edit that I just showed you, but do it to the columns instead of the rows. By doing that, you get this sort of edit, as you're seeing right now. And you can also do this one. Wait, yeah. I don't know what's the point of this, but yeah, you can do it. I mean, it's not that useful. You can also do it on both sides, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh wait, no. I have another one. It's wait, yeah, this one. I guess you can like hide behind here and shoot, but that's pretty like advanced stuff. You're only basically gonna need these types of edits. You know, your doors, your windows. This type of edit, you know, you edit, shoot, reset your edit, that type of deal. Like, this is basically all you need. That's all you need. Now, you know, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna edit, shoot, reset your edit. Edit, shoot, reset your edit. That's basically what's gonna happen. You can do that, you know, do the top one and then jump shoot like that. This is average player right now. And I am a very average player. Now we move on to ramps. Ramps are relatively easy. You can rotate your ramp in any way by grabbing the middle and moving in any direction you want. You grab the middle and go over there, middle, go back, grab the middle, into the direction. You can also cut your ramps in half like this by grabbing one side instead of the middle. I hope you guys are keeping up with me. You grab the side instead of the middle. So like basically you're gonna, if you have like a person boxed in like that, he's underneath the ramp, you hit this edit, you shoot, reset your edit. You know, you edit, shoot, reset your edit. You don't want to you don't want to like go to the same option every time. You know, you don't want to make the same edit, because that way you get predictable and they can shoot you. Now we move to floors. Floors have 4 blocks that you can edit, and if you edit one of those blocks, you get a hole like this. This can be done on every single block, and you get a hole like this. You know, when someone is below you, edit this hole and shoot, and you can shoot the person below you. You can also do that with the double thing, and if you leave one block, you get this type of edit. This is not as useful, as not many people use it. You're mostly gonna need this. You know, edit and shoot the person below you. There's also this one that can be done with the floor, but I personally have never used this. I've seen other pro players use this to phase through their floors and hit shots, but I don't know about that. Then we have cones. This is basically called a cone, and the main advantage of cones is you basically put them in front of other players to basically block them. As you can see, I can place my cone like over there, but I can't place my floor over there. Cones have more range. Cones have range of 2 blocks like this. If I stand at this edge of this floor, I can place my cone to the next one, but I can't place my floor there. So if you were, assume I'm ramping up over here and an enemy is ramping up here, I can walk up and cone him. He hits the cone, is distracted for a few seconds, and that few seconds is basically all you need to, you know, box him up, edit, shoot, and get some easy damage on him. That's basically it. That's the main purpose of the cone. I think that's pretty much all the basic builds that we have. Let me think what else we got. Yeah, that's pretty much all the basic builds. So now we have some things you can do in game that'll help you. In Fortnite, you need height. You know, it's like height in any battle royale game is very important. In Fortnite, the thing is you can take height by building. That's why I love this game. You can build to get height on someone, get easy headshots, get more damage, that sort of deal. One of these things to get height is called a 90. Let me actually move over to wood here so you guys can see better. A 90 is basically you place a ramp, a wall up, wall to the right or left. You move 90 degrees to the right or left and do this. Wall, ramp, wall, ramp, wall, ramp. You see I got stuck underneath my ramp there, and that gets me to the second part, which is jump fatigue. After 3 90s, you get jump fatigue, and you have to stop a bit and let your jump fatigue reset. That is a 90, and that's your bread and butter. That's like literally everyone does that nowadays. Like, you can't survive in today's game without learning how to 90. It's sad, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you get height. You know, you 90 into the air, you have height, and you can shoot down on people. And once you have height, you also need to know how to get down. Now we get to the waterfall, where you turbo build down and switch to your ramps. Let me show you again. What you basically do is you hold your wall out. Let me get up to height. You hold your wall out and turbo build. By turbo building, I mean you hold down your place builds button, which is left mouse click or right trigger, and you hold your wall. It builds, and then you place a ramp or a floor to catch yourself so you don't take fall damage. Build, ramp. I catch myself so I don't take fall damage. Build, catch. Build, catch. And that's basically how you get down. That is the basic way of getting down, and now you know how to get height and how to get back down from height in case someone starts to shoot you down. Now, I think we move on to ramp rushes. One way of getting height is a 90, as I just showed you. Another way is ramp rushes. Basically, you ramp rushes. Hello. Bye. A ramp rush is I'll show you. A ramp rush is basically a ramp rush. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. Like, you build ramps towards your opponent. You most probably building over them. As so, this is the most basic ramp rush. You build ramps to the sky. But as you can see, you should be able to see, is that your opponent can shoot these down very easily. He only has to break one build to break your ramp down. To counter this, we have this, where we place a ramp and a wall, ramp and a wall, ramp and a wall. What this does is, if someone to shoot you down, they'd have to yeah, don't do that. That's a common error, but just don't do that. What happens here is that the person has to break 2 builds to knock your build down. You see what I'm getting at? But as you also saw, that if you get above them, they can shoot the ramp instead of the wall. So the next form of this is you add a floor ramp wall, floor ramp walls, floor ramp wall. You can do this in any order you want, like that doesn't really matter. But that's basically it. And here you see that even if you get above them, they still have to break 2 builds at least to break you down. Hello. Now we move to double ramps. I can see here you still have this way you have to still break 2 ramps, and then you add walls to this. It's basically I'm not very good at this. Don't judge me. It's basically the same thing as before, but now you do it with 2 ramps instead of just 1. If I were to go down here and see now, if I were to break you down, it would take me to break 4 builds instead of 2 or 1 or even 3. The next one is, again, the floor ramp wall, but you add 2 ramps. I'm very bad at this. I have never learned it, but I know that this is a thing, and many people can do it. I personally can, but this is basically it. Floor ramp wall, but it's 2 ramps instead of 1. Like, I don't know, I'm not that good at it, but yeah, basically this is it. That's probably one of the strongest ramp pushes, and you probably won't need anything else above that. Hopefully, this helped out a bit. I try to keep it very much basic level knowledge. Like, there's a lot more stuff to cover, but that's pretty much the basics of building. You know, you're gonna use these 9 times out of 10 in every single fight. I hope this helped my friend and maybe someone else who watches my video. Hopefully it'll help. I mean, if it did, then that's my job done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to also hit that bell notification. Why not, huh? Why not? Help a brother out. Anyways, if you found this helpful, be sure to, like, you know, recommend it to other people. Maybe this will help, maybe it won't. I'd like to say that I am very bad at the game still, and I am clearly not in any way, shape, or form qualified to do this. But yeah, just enjoy.